recipe. This is a good one. There is no better way to kick off a Friday than cooking in the kitchen with my friend Chef Jon-Paul from Le Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts.
It's a long Le Cordon Bleu.
Le Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Le
it.
Bleu.
So, may I?
Yes.
I was excited about this because, you know, he's got the big hat and he's got the big title. This was created by him, and if you look right there, it says, my new favorite grilled shrimp recipe. So if it's the chef's new favorite, you know it's got to be good.
Yes, and it's not complicated, and that's probably why it's my favorite.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a couple things that are going to make this really interesting. And these are, what I wanted to do is create a dish that basically everybody had the stuff at home. So we're going to take some garlic, and I'm going to have you make the marinade.
All right.
Because it's real simple. So take some garlic, and just go bouge, throw it in there. You have to say bouge.
Bouge?
Bouge, there you go. Okay, now we're going to do lemon. Bouge.
Bouge? Oh, I just
look at the forearms on it. Go! Oh, she's amazing! All right.
I did that backwards.
Now put in about half the basil, about half the oregano, and I have red pepper flake here. So as spicy as you feel. Okay, so I'm going to leave that up to you.
Asking how spicy I feel. Did you not see my hair today? I'm feeling very spicy.
Very spicy, I have to admit. And this is your real height, too. I mean, normally, you know, you look a little more condensed, but today you just seem to be popping. You know, no, because I brought this on set just in case, because I tend to be a little bit taller for her to step up on.
I don't know why I'm getting hazed. Do you know Quita Jackson, the producer for Smart Family, was trying to tell me that I was like the pint-sizest person in here in the entire building. And
all right,
she got me by like an inch, maybe. A little bit.
Salt, and then we're going to add some fresh parsley for some pop. Now, if you pull the recipe down online, and I hope you do, you're going to notice that it calls for fresh basil, but I went to the market and the fresh basil really looked terrible and it was very expensive. So I used dry basil and fresh parsley. Now, we're going to pour about that much oil in there. Okay, that's perfect. Now that's the whole marinade. That's the whole thing right there.
Oh, I need more steps than that. That's too easy.
It's easy, right? So you go home, you have all that stuff. If you don't have lemon, use lime. If you don't like chili pepper flakes, Jimmy crack corn, okay?
Right.
Now what I'm doing is I'm taking my shrimp and I'm going to leave the shells on, but I'm going to cut through the back of the shrimp like this.
Okay. Now some people are going to go, oh, he's got the shells on the shrimp. This is just an extra step. Are we really sacrificing that much in the flavor if we go with the ones that are frozen? And give me your
Stephanie, have you seen the hat?
No.
Have you seen the hat, Stephanie?
Give me your. You were reading my mind. Give me your non-tall hat answer.
I will tell you. You know what? There's a big box store. And I'm not going to say the name because, you know, whatever, but it sounds like Bosco.
Right.
Okay? And they sell really nice U15 shrimp, under 15 to a pound, really big, and the shell's already split down the back, so you can buy them like that. And they're frozen. Okay? So this is a frozen block shrimp also, but what I did was I cut it down the back to remove any pupae. All right, and there's a little bit of pupae in there. But I'm leaving the shell on because we're going to grill this. Now, anytime you cook shrimp in the shell, it tastes better.
Okay.
All right? So that's why we want to do it. And also, if I put this on the grill, it's going to stick. If you ever try to cook seafood on the grill. So
in fact, it's so much so that I went and bought this little contraption that I thought, you know, was like an infomercial kind of thing that had holes in it, and it was not, you know, supposed to be to put on the grill and be able to.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't work.
No, it never gets hot.
Right. I know that now.
So what we're going to do is Ziploc, boom. All right, and just kind of squeeze the air out. And I love using Ziploc bags for this. Just make sure that the tails don't pierce it.
So that it's completely saturated.
And then leave it in the fridge for about a half an hour. After about a half an hour, flip it over, get the other side, okay? And they'll marinate. And what we end up with is this amazing shrimp that I grilled off here.
Ooh, look at those bright colored peppers. I love it.
And I threw some peppers in, some sweet peppers in at the last minute. And this is just a great sitting around, get dirty, peel and eat shrimp kind of thing.
Give me the last minute definition, like a couple minutes on the grill, that's it?
Well, this was, it depends on the size of the shrimp. So these shrimp actually cooked. I did them under the broiler, and what I did was I took this cast iron pan and I threw it under the broiler for about a half an hour to get it really hot. Then I threw the marinated shrimp and I took most of the marinade off so it didn't burst into flames. Okay, so whatever stuck to the shrimp, threw it in the pan, threw it under the broiler, crackled maybe 3 to 4 minutes with this size shrimp, and then I threw the peppers in for another 2 minutes. I didn't want them to shrink and blister and get soft. I still wanted to have some crunch to them. But that is just a really cool, let's hang out, have a glass of wine, sit by the pool, and just relax.
I like it.
Cool?
This might be my new favorite, too.
Try this. It's amazing.
I think I will. I think I will. But you know what?
I'm going for the shrimp. I'm going in. I want the money. It's got good flavor.
I can taste the marinade.
You know what? Forget that recipe because this is my new favorite shrimp.
Which recipe?
This one.
Forget which recipe.
This one is so much better than that one.
I thought it was the same.
It just keeps getting better.
Oh, got it. Sometimes you're just so witty, I can't even keep up with you. Okay, so hopefully I'll keep up in the next time we meet here in the next couple of minutes, but you're going to share your favorite grilled...
we're going to do a sautéed monkfish. So this was kind of our casual, have a beer, have a glass of wine. The other one's a little more elegant.
All right, I like elegant too.